Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will, and we are here with The Witcher. Coming at you guys pretty early, relatively, today during the week. Just because I was able to just hop on and stream today much earlier than I normally am. So we are here on the frickin' Isles area, which I really am not that big of a fan of just because of sailing is slow and getting around the island is slow because of all the freaking mountains. But we are here to do some Gwent. We're gonna see if we can actually play this guy now. It's been a minute since we've last been here, and we're gonna see if we can actually communicate and like get to playing this guy. Because this dude just
leave me be, will ye?
I just don't. Okay, that is still off the table for some reason. Don't understand it. How? This guy just refuses to talk to us, and that's who we need to play.
Leave me be, will ye?
Okay, I can't use my magic. I was thinking maybe I have to use that brainwashy Jedi mind trick shit on him. Well, that's a no-go. Shit. Okay. Okay, well, let's take a look at the island. Let's do some stuff that's nearby. Really isn't much other than the stuff out at sea. Let's go and do these. Hitting the wrong button to market. All right, let's see if we can get there. So right now, Star Wars Celebration is still going on, and this morning they dropped the Star Wars Vision Season 2 trailer, and it looks... I'm still excited for it, but a little less so. Just because, like, it looks good, and they're still doing the whole, each episode is like its own different like animation studio, except it's much less anime focused in terms of art style, and it's a lot more just global animation, which is cool, but just some of the art styles I really didn't vibe with. So it's just like, we'll see. Like, I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still excited for it. There was a few that were still like very anime-esque looking, some that were stop motion-y that looked really good, and it's just like, how the hell would you be able to make this? Because like, you've had like maybe a year if you were notified of working on this right away. So it's like, how the hell did you make this? Unless they went the easier route and just did, well, what the hell was that? If they went the easier route where they do like CGI, but they just make it look like it's stop motion, which is a popular thing to do for some CGI animators that like stop motion look, because it's pretty easy to do, relatively speaking, to actually, like, you know, doing stop motion. What? Oh my god, they're still like way up there. Right? Let's just see if we can run away. What the hell did I do? Oh, I hit both and it enters camera mode. Okay. Oh, we see a phantom over there. But yeah, that dropped. There was one that looked like... There's two, actually, that looked like stop motion. I think two that looked like straight up anime. One which was kind of like more of a kitschy child's cartoon almost looking. Very like hand-drawn looking style, which I wasn't a big fan of the designs. And then there was one that was like obviously like CGI, and from what little I've seen of it, they did some cool effects where like the lightsaber swings, where it's like the light trails behind the lightsaber looks like paint strokes. It's like, oh shit. So I'm really looking forward to it, and it's supposed to be coming out, I think it's this month, pretty soon. Okay, how do we... It's not really... Usually it can allow us to light stuff. How do we get in here? Oh, it's already kind of destroyed. So let's see if we can find another entryway. Well, there's something in there. What do I want? There we go. In fact, I'm gonna look it up right now. I've been kind of on a tear with a bunch of anime. I just finished the new Trigun Stampede, and there is going to be a season 2 confirmed. Oh my god, it was so good. I really like some of the stuff that they're going with, and I can't wait for season 2 because they basically condense down majority of the stuff from Trigun into the first season. So it's like it'll be interesting to see where they go with season 2, especially since they did something that I never thought they'd do in Trigun, and I'm super excited to see where it goes, because this interpretation of Trigun is definitely, it's always been like a Western sci-fi, kind of like Cowboy Bebop, except they're definitely leaning a lot more into sci-fi, because I can't remember in the manga if they ever actually explained how like the plants and everything worked, and they did that in Trigun, in the new Trigun series. So it's like, shit, they're like going hard with the sci-fi portion. And I feel like they went pretty light on the Western part, other than like, we're in a desert. Because yeah, the old one definitely was a lot more gunslinger vibes than the newer one. Crap, I was just talking about Star Wars. God damn it. Visions, that's what it was. I keep doing that. No, push. There we go. I probably could have just opened that door. I don't think we fought anything like you. Oh. Destroyed. A bunch of stuff from there. Ooh, hello, sword. Nice. See what your sense is. Yeah, God, what is this? It's supposed to be gold, but it's like oddly bright compared to like all the other metals. Season 2 is also going to be another 9 episodes as well. And it's coming out May 4th. I hope that's a tradition that they do with Visions. It's like, just release it on May 4th, because it's like May 4th is International Star Wars Day. Celebrate Star Wars and the fans, so it's like, yeah, why not have Visions be a regular thing that they release. But yeah, this year it's definitely a lot more global in terms of animation studios. Last year was a lot more just like it was just anime. I think I'm pretty sure all of the studios were just Japanese animation studios. Well, this year I believe it's from like all over the world. That was a quickie. There was even one that was like kind of Indian themed, and I'm really interested in that one. Haven't really taken in a lot of like movies or TV shows or anything from India, so that's always something I'm interested in seeing in other formats. I'm trying to think, has there ever been an anime that went to India at some point? I think the closest thing would probably be JoJo. Oh fuck yeah, I think JoJo did go to India in the whole what was it, Stardust Crusade? Oh, there was another door I could have went into. So I guess I went to like the one door that was locked for this place. Yeah, right here. Open that up just in case I need to come back. Wait. Yeah, I believe this is similar setup to some of the other castles we've seen where... Actually, yeah, this is literally the same hallway setup. Huge hole there, gate there, and then also a gate down over there. It's always kind of lame when they repeat them like that. No, I don't know. Something about those stacks just look very flammable to me, like I could just burn them. What else? I don't know if I ever talked about the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse trailer that dropped. Looks dope, super excited for it. Nothing else to say other than I'm excited for it, can't wait to watch it. Hope it's just as good as the first one. If nothing else, the animation will at least be just as good, if not better. Okay, so we completed that. Oh wait, no, sword, new sword. Nothing. Drop that. Alright. Let's see if we can make it over to this one now. Let's hope we don't... we'll get closer to the top of this and see if this is a sharp drop or what. There was that Ninja Turtles trailer that dropped a while ago. It looks okay. I'm not a super big fan of the art style of it, but I'm down to watch it. Oh wait, hello, that looks like there's a trail right over there. We'll play it safe and go over and run down with the trail. Oh, what's the name for this? Something like this. Oh my god, there is like no way down on this side of the fucking mountain. There we go. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna have to just basically run around the base of this mountain because that side was way too steep to try to go down. Let's see here. Also, oop, shit. Oh, hey, cave. Not gonna deal with it. Not gonna deal with it. I don't know how, but I feel like Firefox is getting shittier and shittier as a web browser. Because like the last week, for some reason, YouTube is super hard to play on Firefox only. And I'm like, weird. Because like I definitely tried it on other browsers, plays perfectly fine. Try to play it on Firefox, struggling. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it's not like it's an old browser that doesn't get updates. It gets updated like every few weeks. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? Every so often there'll be like an update that like totally tanks like video playability for some dumbass reason. Fuck off, Wolfman. So I was bored and I was on Streamlabs because I've been trying to work on some new like overlays and whatnot for my stream, and I was looking at some of the overlays that they have at Streamlabs website that you can like buy, or like some that you can get for free and stuff. Oh my god, some of them are insane in terms of like laziness. I saw one that was like 20 bucks. It was literally just like a desktop background except like they animated it slightly by distorting it a little bit in After Effects. And then also like the subscribe was like a cool like text come in kind of thing, and it's just like, seriously, this is bare minimum effort. You could literally make this in After Effects. Oh, that was the wrong one. In like 20 minutes, if that. And it's just like, wow. There was this other one that I saw, and it's like, I thought that there was like some review process or something that you had to go through to like put your stuff on Streamlabs site or their shop. I don't think there really is much of a review, because I saw one that was just like, it was supposed to be like an anime, like serene background where it's like, oh, grass and blue sky and clouds. Like you could literally, and it like, it was not well done. Like you can literally get tools in Photoshop where it's like, here's grass field, it's literally just like a stamp, and here's cloud, which is another like one-click stamp, and someone just like did that and turned it into like a $20 UI, and it's like, dude, no, like seriously. If you just looked into like making this stuff yourself, you'd realize most of this stuff you're spending like 20-30 bucks on, you can make pretty cheaply for like 15-20 minutes. In fact, most of the stuff, there's tutorials online on like, this is how you exactly do this, and this is how you improve it and do it better. And it's just like insane to me where it's like, I go there and I see it for like 20-30 bucks for something that can be made in like 5 minutes, and it's just like, what the fuck? Times like that where I really think I should try to sell some or something, but then another part's just like, no, I'm too lazy. Because I just do not have the mind for making like overlays and stuff, because I just find it so incredibly boring. Just trying to think up designs for that. Some people are just really not good at design work just because their mindset is just like, cool, think of a cool design for this product, and you have to design the box for it, and it's just like, that's fucking boring. Even though you love designing and making art, having to do it like that is just so mind-numbingly boring. Like even trying to do my own overlays that I want to be cool, and I want to have like an awesome concept and make them look really cool, it's still so boring to me actually, like going through and making them. For some reason it's just like, I don't know. Alright, got that all complete. That was pretty quick actually. Let's come down to this one. I didn't mean to horse. But yeah, so I had my mind blown today about how cheaply some of those things were made, and it's just like, oh my god. And the main reason why I was looking at those is just because like I'm coming up on 1,000 days, and I'd like to try to revamp all my stuff, or at least some of my stuff. Motherfucker. Plus, I don't know, for some reason, when I started thinking about, like, oh yeah, I want to do a Zelda playthrough, I got the game, I just need to figure out, like, when we're gonna do it. It just made me think of, like, wanting to redo the UI for that. And I started thinking, what if I redid the UI for, like, certain games? Like, there's one specifically for Genshin. It's like, oh, what if I use the Genshin UI on Genshin stream days? And stuff like that. It's just like, oh, overly complicating super basic shit I should not be overly complicating.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Yahtzees. Alright. I think that was it. We got the meats. All right, where's the next one? All right, they're all the way over here. I think I'm just gonna clear out. Could have sworn there was a way to like select these. We're gonna kind of clear out all of this, like the main island portion, I guess. Which, like I said, it's a real pain in the ass because all the mountains, so it's like, let's just take care of all of those. Luckily, teleport point. Oh wow, our weight is really light. I did not realize we were that light. What in the shit? There's like not a close by teleport point at all. Ooh, okay, we have something over here. Let's go and check this out before we move on to the next question mark.
Oi, Witcher! Got an offer for you.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Jenga Fred himself.
Who?
I'll bite. What's the famous Jenga Fret need a witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and every one's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut, often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Well, I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday. Tuckard.
Mm. Ooh, yes, it's right near one. Thank you. Ease of access, baby. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Oh my god. Would you just dive in, you dick? Oh my god, I hate the slow waiting. It's like... it's slower than just walking. Come on, there we go, there we go. Go, go. Alright. Wait. Oh, is that at the top of this fucking mountain? Oh my god. I hate this fucking area. Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. We are... oh god, no. No, no. Are you kidding me? We're stuck. God, this fucking game. Why? Why can't we just fucking teleport from any point? That would be so much easier on life. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to load. Let's hope this previous save. Okay, it's relatively soon. We're gonna teleport again. Because fuck you, you're at the bottom of a cliff and it will take you 40 hours to go all the way around to somewhere where you can actually get on land and not slide down into fucking rocks that will keep you stuck.
Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee
I seesaw on this fucking game on whether I like it or fucking hate it.
mists.
Like, seriously. Alright, cool. They're apparently up a fucking mountaintop. And the nearest thing is like 6 miles away. Cool. Why did this path... Fine. God, this fucking zone. No, get fucked.
Any last words?
The traversal in this world does not feel good. It feels awkward and bad. Most interactions Geralt has with the terrain feels awkward and not great. Apart from basic walking and running, even things as like trying to turn and pick something up can feel awkward and stilted. Not to mention the lame-ass pathfinding that can't fucking figure it out. Really, it wants us to go over there and do that? Cool. Show us how to climb straight up a rock face. Fucking game.
Come on, Roach.
Look, am I dumb? Is it supposed to be underground somehow? Was the cave I was in actually correct and... Nope, nope, he's gonna... What the fuck is this thing? Oh my god. I hate this fucking place. And of course, it's Super Shark Cliffs. How the fuck are you supposed to get there? It's just like going into a complete vertical drop.
Ow!
I don't, there's nothing, And you can't figure it out from the fucking map either. Cool, it's mountains on mountains on mountains, and there's no way to get up or get over them without having to slide all the way down them. Cool, we're just gonna swim all the way fucking around until we find a place that we can actually go up. Because apparently there's zero pathing to get to this fucking area. I have zero idea what the hell the pathing was showing us before. Because it was showing us to go in a completely different direction, and there's no path on that entire side of the face, so I have no idea how the hell they were planning on getting us up here. Let's see here. Okay, here's a path here. Maybe this will bring us up there. Yeah, I'm early on today. I was able to rarely get on. Fucking God. Like, just give us an invisible wall and keep us from moving forward rather than sliding backwards and losing progress. Okay, well, I love it when you just can't figure out how the fuck to make it to an area. It's always so fun. This place sucks. Definitely one of the most tedious places I've ever been in a video game. Just trying to figure out how the fuck to make it to somewhere. And it's not, ooh, let's do fun exploration. It's like, no, it's somewhere here, maybe, I don't know. There's nothing but ice water here and sharp cliffs here. Try to figure it out. It might be through a cave, it might not be. It possibly an invisible path, or maybe something that's hidden. It's like, what the fuck is it? Okay, we're just going into this cave. I don't know. This is the closest thing I can fucking find. And I'm gonna fucking lose it if they're actually inside here. This has got to be it. There's no fucking way it's anything else. It's got like a #1 on shittiest places to be list. Like, why did the game designers want to fucking punch each video game player in the face so fucking hard that they designed this entire shithole?
We meet again.
It was inside here.
So, you change your mind?
Fuck me.
Want the Rossport brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
Grand. Let's get going then. I've picked up their trail. They shouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't care. I just want to get through this.
Give us all you got.
Are you fucking shitting me? You don't draw your weapon for some reason. Awesome. That's also another thing in this game that I won't understand. How sometimes they just do not draw a weapon. And I didn't realize that dipshit could die so easily. So cool. We lost that. Oh my god, that's... Okay, cool. Do you know what's better than having a very aggravating quest and that's obnoxious to do? Having it canceled because the guy that hired you just died because you didn't know that he would literally get hit once and fucking die from it. Awesome. Yay. Like, dude, seriously? I thought you were like a fucking fighter. Why were you so dainty and easy to murder? I'm taking your boots and axe. Lame. Man, let's actually check that axe. Oh, we picked up some armor pieces. That's heavy armor. Oh, boots. Yikes. Yeah, right now I'm going all fashion souls on this sucker. It's like, I don't really care what the armor plus is. I'm gonna craft the armor to be a bit better once we get up to the proper level. Oh, 32. It feels like 32 and 34 are like the levels that I'm like you see most, and it's never just like even 30. All right, and did we... Oh, we never did spend our points. Okay, sweet. Let's just upgrade these two. Nice. Alright, cool, cool, cool. So that was a massive waste of time. Yay us. Luckily, there is a teleport point out in front of this cave. And yeah, I wasted the last 20 minutes trying to figure out where those guys were, because I assumed it wasn't in this dank-ass cave. Alright, let's see here. Let's go towards this one. Actually, I could have probably went to the ones north of it. That would have been closer. But whatever. I do what I want. So yeah, let's see here. I just finished up Trigun. What else have I recently finished up a couple of shows. Most of them not good. I don't know why, but it's just one of those things where it's like if I start a show, I need to finish it, even if it's just that season. Actually, oh, I'm wondering if the next Visions, Star Wars Visions, is gonna count on count as anime, since it's such mixed media and from like all over the world. If it will count on my anime list, we'll see. Bear. Let's see here. All right, what do we got here? Take all that. Oh yeah, I finished up Stray Dogs Season 4. I blasted through that in like a day. Season 4 pretty good. Unfortunately, they did the thing where it's like middle of the story where the season ends and it's like, shit, no! The season was really good. But luckily, Season 5 is going to be coming out pretty soon. Okay. There's a chest right there. But we're outside of the radius, so it doesn't even matter. Ooh, we got a fancy horse saddle. Got some agua. Oh yeah, I also came across this old 1980s anime movie called Metal Skin Panic, which is like a mech suit thing. Animation wise, it was pretty decent. They had some of those awesome like 80s glamour shots of mechs where it's like close up of bullets going into chamber, guy grabbing controller and turning on computer, like the hype up shots that were like pretty nicely done. But oh my god, was the main character a fucking moron in that. Wow, I found this, you know, top secret government mech. It fell off the back of a truck. Let me get in it. Oh, I'm stuck. But no time for me trying to figure my way out of it. I gotta go meet this girl that I really like who's moving, and that's super important, even though I'm inside a, you know, death machine, basically. What's that? The military is trying to come and take it back. I don't have time for that. I need to meet a girl. It's like, what the fuck is this? Like, seriously, the dude's in a death robot just going around town, not murdering anyone, just stuck in it. And it's just like, why are these military guys hassling me? Because you're in a giant fucking assault vehicle. That's why. It's ridiculous. It was not great. The English dub was hilariously bad. Alright, so we're gonna go up to this one next. Let's see. Whistle. Oh yeah, I also finished Oban Star, which is a really weird anime because it was originally storyboarded, art concept, and written by a French animator, but they got it animated in Japan, so it technically counts as anime. Which I love when I find those. And it's like one of those shows that was, I think it was on Toonami back in the day, or Maguzi, like one of the old like Cartoon Network anime blocks. And I never watched it until recently. It was pretty decent. The opening and ending song of that show are bangers, even to this day. But yeah, pretty good show. The person definitely really liked Star Wars Episode 1, where they did the pod racing. That was like the inspiration.
Closer, stranger.
But unfortunately, it didn't really nail the ending, I'd say. Because it definitely felt like one of those things where it's like, and the final 2 episodes, here's the ending. It's like, oh. So a few points off for that, but like it was a pretty good anime, especially one that was supposed to be aimed more towards kids, but like they clearly dealt with some stuff. Like being abandoned by your parents and losing a parent.
Take that, you board. You're
Same thing each time. Smears sprung.
come on.
Brand those swords.
Maybe Lars will bring some.
Right, where are we now? Could have just teleported there. All right.
Giddy up.
You spayed a dragon.
And but yeah, there were some weird choices in that show, and it was just like overall just like weird development cycle, obviously. But yeah, that was in like the early to mid 2000s, like kind of similar to, oh fuck, similar to like Code Lyoko, where it's like French animation, but it was highly inspired by anime. But this one just got lucky enough to actually be made in Japan. But yeah, there were some weird beats where it's like this one character who seems to be like one of the main characters, and then they just kind of leave. At like one of the earlier episodes and just never come back, and it's just like, well, what the hell happened there with that one? Oh my god, what the hell? He was level 31. How were you that easy? Ooh, we got some potion stuff from him that I'm not quite sure what is. Alright, let's do some sensory. Oh, what the shit? Hell yeah. A bunch of chests. We are overweight. Even though we had a bunch of room a second ago. Although we did pick up that new horse saddle. Yeah, all of these kind of suck. And when I say kind of, I mean very much so. That one's kind of fancy looking. Unfortunately, Geralt, for some reason, is glitching. Why am I... The Witcher has some graphical issues for sure. And Mafia 3 definitely has some issues. And it's just like, why am I playing these games with so many issues for me recently? Okay, we're 8 pounds over. Okay, what are these? Stamina. What is our stamina now? Isn't it like 70? Boom! And And just like that, we have a bunch of extra weight that we can carry. A booyah. Wait, hold on, what's this? Yep. Can we... I hate trying to do vertical jumps because it's just like, no, not happening. There we go. Here.
Let's dance.
What are these blue potions? Definitely finding a lot of those like runes around here. I'm not seeing anything over there. What? Ooh, treasure chest. Oh yeah, I also think they revealed another new character in Genshin. There's already 2 new ones coming with the next update, as per usual. I think they already showed off another character on Instagram, or maybe it was Twitter, I can't remember which one, where they were just showing the concept art of them. And it is another cat character, Catwoman character. Except this one's actually a full-grown adult and not that annoying child. But I swear to God, if they are also an archer, it's... Okay, well that's blocked. Let's see. Like, it's... Seriously? It's clearly an illusionary wall. Okay, cool, thanks. That's just not working. I figured it out, man. Just let me be. Let me be me.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, totally missed on that. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. Yeah. Oh. Huh. I've been picking up all their gear, so I could probably drop a bunch of swords. Why has that been happening recently? Geralt just glitching out in here. That's a cool looking sword, kind of. Okay. Maybe did I have to defeat those guys before moving forward? Is that a thing? Did I like somehow outpace their spawn-in? Nope. Okay, cool. Dead ends are so lame. Alright. Hopping over that. Hopping up here. on. I don't really see much going on down there. Whoop. So we're probably going to be coming in from the other way and then retreading all of this. So on the other side of that wall will probably be like some other entryway from some other direction. Alright, let's see here. What other have I done? Oh, yeah, why did I watch that? It was 2 seasons, too. The Fruit of Evolution. So bad. So bad. The Iceblade Sorcerer. Also pretty bad anime. I think I went on a rant the other day about it where it's like, literally in like the final 3 minutes of the last episode, you have like this whole like main character at a gravestone of his friend, but he never really mentioned his friend, and you never really got to know their relationship, and it made it seem like it was one of the most important things in the series, and it's just like, we're literally hearing about it for the first time right now. The magic system is a little interesting in it. It's like a pretty basic ass like main character's a Giga Chad in some way and goes to school, and wow, all these girls seem to like him, kind of basic bullshit like that. Except, yeah, the magic system is the only thing that slightly stands out, where it's like they kind of approach it in almost more of like a computer coding kind of way almost. So that's a little interesting. But yeah, it was still overall pretty bad. It's like one of those things, it's definitely something that I've been noticing a lot more with anime recently. It's just like pacing is really bad in some of these, where it's just like story beats are just like, it starts next scene and that ends. It's like, then what was the point of doing that? Or it's just like something happened. It's like, it's 12 episodes, but 10 out of the 12 episodes are like filler kind of thing, where it's just like, what was the point of any of this? Why were you doing this? Okay, so I was about to take the wrong path. Let's do that. This is probably underground. God, I've seen those scorpion thingies out here. And then what else was there? Oh, By Grace of the Gods, which is a another isekai. It was season 2, where this guy works to death in an office, and then he's reborn in this world, basic isekai crap, and he's got the ability to tame monsters in this magical world, and he tames slimes, and slimes seem to be like the most versatile thing ever, since anything you feed it can like allow it to evolve in a certain direction. So in one hand, it's kind of like what was it, Slime Rancher, that game we played, almost to some degree. It's reasonably interesting because he's like building a business around like these different slimes that he makes and stuff, but like the dialogue is pretty bad. Like, this is like, I'd say that's the closest thing to like, that's a child's anime, where like everyone is really nice to one another. Everyone has very, like, everything's like super basic conversation, super basic relationships, and like the only like villains or bad people in the show are just like people that would just be like considered jerks or something. Like it's not even like a villain. It's like this dude's running a business and this other guy comes in complaining, saying, oh, this thing isn't to satisfaction, and it's like, oh, this guy's trying to scam you, you're a mean person. Like that's as much like negativity you see in the show. So like everything's just always positive and always going the main character's way. So it's like it's really hard to describe, but it's like if you look at it as like this anime was literally made for children, it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Even though everything about it just kind of seems like a standard anime, it's definitely like the child's cartoon version of anime, where yeah, everything's like overly polite, overly simple, overly nice. Oh my god, why am I whipping on hitting this guy? But yeah, there's 2 seasons of that. It's decent. Like, that's definitely like a put on the background kind of thing. If you like the type of isekai type shows where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna build a business, and you watch them actually slowly build it. What the fuck was that? I just exploded with so much blood. Where it's like a person has a goal and you see them slowly, step by step, achieve that goal. Obviously, it would be better if there was like pushback, but there really wasn't any. So it's just like, wait. Well, there's nothing at the bottom of this anyway, so that doesn't even really matter. I mean, the big thing was the treasure chests that were up here. Let's actually, hold on. We did apply that saddle. Do I have to reapply it? Nope, nope, it's already on. Okay. Let's get back there. Yeah, that freaking, not Cyclops. What is that? That crystal-like enemy. Golem, maybe? He, yeah, holy shit. He just, like, he clapped our cheeks pretty hard. Alright, actually, I'm gonna think about maybe moving uphill here, see if we can find the question mark and see if, like, maybe it's not... Oh, it probably is underground. Is it you, Goat? Are you my adversary? So yeah, unfortunately, just a lot of mid-anime. Like I said, Oban Star was pretty good. I think that came out in like 2006. I've recently been trying to watch some more like French animated shows. What was it? Wakafu? I've been trying to watch that one. It's been hard to hold my attention, that one, but it's French and it's once again highly inspired by anime, so I've been trying to make my way through that. Oh, actually, this is a really good one. Uncle from Another World is an anime I watched where it's basically if an isekai happened and then the person came back from that. So they're back in our human world after going through an entire, like, I don't know if it's a whole lifetime or he just went through an entire isekai experience. And he actually gets to keep his magic when he comes back. And it's not serious. It's definitely more of a comedy. But I would like to see that concept in a more serious role, because how cool would that be where it's like someone gets isekai, they come back to our world, they have their magic abilities still, and they realize, oh, other people have been isekai'd and came back to this world as well, and they have abilities, and some of them are kind of like sus and shit. That would be super cool. And they could tie in like figuring out maybe how is there a way to like purposely isekai yourself to a specific world or something and establish like traveling between two worlds. Kind of like Gate, almost. Okay, so unfortunately that question mark is kind of out of our reach. Yeah, that's gotta be underground. So yeah, Uncle from Another World, it's definitely much more of a comedy. Like, the dude comes back, he's a total otaku, he's super dense in terms of just like, dude's kind of an idiot. He's super obsessed with Sega for some reason, which is actually pretty funny. Yeah, it's just like kind of a funny, wacky one with the backdrop of like him telling his nephew stories from the world that he was in. And it like plays with tropes and stuff. And like the nephew would be like, oh, this girl totally likes my uncle, and the uncle is completely oblivious to it. And stuff like that. So it's pretty funny. It's definitely a comedy isekai, like reverse isekai almost. But yeah, it's really good. I'd say if you're looking for it's a pretty tame comedy. It's not like, oh, every other sentence is such a hilarious joke. But no, it's pretty entertaining and fun to watch. But it's definitely not like the best comedy. But still solid. Fuck me, poison. Oh my god! Hit him! What the fuck? He was just dancing around that fatty! Alright, we're gonna back up. We're gonna rest and heal. Oh my god, what the shit? Did you see that? I was just freaking swing dancing just all the way around him, just completely whiffing every single shot. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's see here. Yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been blasting through fucking anime. Let's see here. Luckily, all of them are super short, like 12 episode things. I still need to catch up with My Hero, and I need to start Demon Slayer at some point. Anywho. Sorry, this is just like anime talk a lot episode. Oh, Onihie is kind of like it's more of like a drama. Each episode is like a different, it's the same group of characters, or mainly focused on like one unit. It's like a police unit in a, I think around the end of the Edo period, where like guns were just starting to become a thing in Japan. And it's about like this police captain and his squad. Nothing really too intense. Each episode is kind of like a one-off episode drama. What the fuck? Just lock on. For some reason, it's just not. There we go. Good lord. What was the difficulty with that guy? So many of those shots were just complete whiffs. Yeah, it's 12 episodes. It's okay. Like, nothing really stood out. There wasn't, like, great action, but, like, if you like the time period, and, like, not Samurai Champloo, that's, like, a completely different level of kick-ass, but, like, that general period of when, like, guns just were starting to become a thing in Japan, and law started need to, like, change and adapt. It's interesting. It's an interesting, like, historical crime drama, almost, I'd say. But yeah, no, not really much, like, overarching story for the whole series. Otoma-chan is a girl, which is a, you know, romantic comedy thing. Yeah, it was okay. Like, for a romantic comedy, like, it didn't really do anything particularly special. Although, the whole core premise is like, oh, they're two best friends from childhood and they like each other, except the girl is like a massive tomboy and the guy just treats her like a dude. And that's like kind of like the whole premise of it. And she's like, and they're both like really good at karate and stuff, but she still like beats the shit out of them. But yeah, it's a pretty standard comedy, other than like the main female, almost said antagonist. I was like, that's not the right word. The main female, like romantic interest. Sorry, that should probably be more accurate. It's more of the tomboy archetype, which you usually don't really see as like the main love interest character. So a little different from most. Campfire cooking in another world. Oh yeah, with my absurd skill. So another isekai. A dude's special ability when he comes to this world is that he can do online shopping, particularly with like food. And it's like, it would be more interesting if they kind of went food wars with it, where it's like over the top cooking. But honestly, the cooking is just kind of mid. And then the fantasy element, the fantasy backdrop is kind of just in the background. Like, it's not necessarily bad, but it's not too innovative. I'd say it's just a very mid show. Definitely a good one to have like on in the background. Like, it's not bad, it's not good. It's just, it is what it is. It doesn't have any like insane action scenes, really. Like, there's a few action scenes, but it's nothing too crazy. And yeah, none of the, it's mainly focused on like cooking and stuff, but none of the cooking scenes are really too stand out for me. It all just kind of seems like, here's basic everyday cooking, rather than Food Wars being like over the top. Look at the detail on this food, and it's like being super intricate. It's like, I think if they kicked up how they presented the food a little bit more, it would take it to the next level. But yeah, it's a good chill show. I'd recommend it if you just want something chill to. And the characters are like perfectly likable. None of them are like particularly too interesting. There we go. Okay, that was way easier. All right, that was it. And then, oh god, this one was really bad too. It's another kind of isekai. It's a half and half. They could travel between two worlds. Saving 800,000 gold in another world for my retirement. And it's like this girl, she ends up getting isekai to this other world. At first it seemed pretty interesting, but after the first 2 or 3 episodes, it kind of quickly falls off, where it's like, oh, I could travel between worlds, so I can take things from our modern world and put them over there. And you think, oh, that would be super interesting, except, I don't know, like, a lot of it just kind of falls flat and just seems boring and just like, okay. Like, it never seems too interesting. And it's like, it sucks because the premise of traveling between the isekai world you get sent to and the normal modern world is a concept that I love, and I don't think a lot of isekais or animes in general really deal with that concept that much. So it's a little disappointing for it to be so, like, I'd say below mid. I'd say it's pretty bad, actually. Because, like, the main character she's not, I personally don't find her interesting. I could see how others would find her interesting. But the main thing is, like, is this girl, her family is all dead, and she's basically opening a shop in this other world to make money and to basically take the gold from their world back to our world so she could save for retirement. Like, the title of the show kind of explains the whole thing. And she does kind of do like these whole, like, she does the whole oh, she's talking what the hell was that? She's talking to herself, and like her brother, who I think is dead, I can't remember, kind of just pops up there, like, not as a ghost, but like, oh, what would my brother say about the situation? And he was kind of like an otaku for like certain things, and like it plays off as like a bit of comedy. But yeah, the main girl and her story, and like the main girl I don't find terribly interesting. What she does in the other world I don't really find terribly interesting. And it's always the whole like, oh, I meet this person and I become friends with them. What? They're the princess of the entire kingdom? No way. It's like that kind of generic shit that just happens over and over and over again. Okay, it happens like 2 different times. One with a wealthy family, and then once with like the actual princess of the kingdom. But it's like, I definitely see potential, but it definitely didn't really hit anything special. Oh, we came down that path. I was saying I could have sworn the village was a lot closer. All right. These two have to be in the cave. Although, wait, there's this here, so maybe there's a cave there. Okay. I hate Skellige so much. I hate this place! Alright, let's teleport. Let's actually do the stuff that's here. So yeah, unfortunately a lot of pretty mid anime.
Very few bees. Fierce frosts we have this winter.
Yeah, Stray Dogs. Oh my god, like if you haven't watched Stray Dogs, it's 4 seasons deep
Prophecies are true.
and plus a movie. I really like it. If you've ever seen the anime, a certain scientific index or a certain scientific railgun, like that whole anime franchise, and if you like that, I'd say give Stray Dogs a chance because I think they're pretty similar in just like general vibes or like how they deal with like story structure and characters and whatnot.
Can we talk?
Plus again, it's also like another weird like power system.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is, and the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
You don't need... I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Careful more.
Yourself, murderer.
Eat a dick, guy. Like the whole thing. Alright, let's see here. Castle Kaer Morhen. Okay, the problem is like we got these two here, and it's like I don't want to accidentally skip one. This is causing me anxiety. Sloppily put together quests are my trigger. Alright, we'll just... Was this the main story on Skellige? I can't remember. We helped that guy. We did mention that we were out at Skellige. But I can't remember if this was supposed to be the next step. Doesn't matter. We'll come here and do this. We'll see if we can actually deal with the Wild Hunt. We haven't really fought the Wild Hunt much, which is surprising. I thought they'd be like the main adversary and we like see them all over the place
Maybe a nice little act.
within the main story. But so far they've not really shown up too much.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Was it hard? Friends
Killing
we
that
show
vermin.
hard. Foes.
Wait, what the fuck?
Remember that.
Aye, aye, hero.
Oh, up. They want us to go up. Okay. Shoulder checking the chambermaid. Watch it.
These continental.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Alright, cool. Oh wait, no. That was also upstairs. Alright.
Without a murmur, dreamt up and went hunting.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
thinging, mostly.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no uncrate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Baller. Getting the squad together. It's weird. This is weird. It feels like the fight would be like the climax of the game. But it really doesn't feel like we've been in the main story that long. So it just feels a little weird. And it just makes me think, well, if they lay siege there, we're probably gonna lose and fall back. And then, like, what will the rest of the game be? Or this game is much shorter than I thought, and they're gonna, like, push, and we're gonna win. And then it's just like, what then?
Wanted to talk. This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
Sweet. New gear. This will hopefully allow us to gauge what level we're supposed to be at for this.
May it still send the specters back where they come.
My intention. Farewell.
Nothing's worse than getting like a special weapon in a game and it just like turns out to be like very mid. So, legendary weapon passed down from king to king. Then you get it and it's just like, oh, it's not as good as my current gear. Like I said, god damn it. All right, well, we're gonna have to go store that then.
Weren't enough room in the longboat. We're still beaten when we fit into it. The favor Lady Bran did for our son sure did bear. Adventure seeker.
100 sea devils.
Let's do the exclamation point down here. Wait, what the hell is going on with this? Wait, we can't select those either? I could have sworn we could have selected question marks and exclamation points before. It's so weird. I could have sworn we could do that before. All right, we're gonna go down there and do that.
Got me eye on you.
the lift got stuck yesterday. Tell them they're happy. Go on. Lively.
a weapon.
Come on.
These continental dandies come a strutting down. We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Respect, Witcher.
Alright, this one's taking a minute. Good lord.
Adventure seeker.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you Witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Sawed through his ribs. We're about to rip his lung out. Then they twigged they don't salt. So one went searching.
Alright, let's get over there. That was a long ass wait. Alright. Longer than any loading screen now.
Let our Hjalmar be.
I know your
He
kind.
felled the giant.
Vagrant.
You see the white-haired fellow. Seems
And
to be
what's this mixture
We were
for?
moving. I don't know if someone.
Actually, now that I think about it, I could have just teleported down here and it would have been faster.
Tossing axe? Me brother?
Shit.
One wreck after another to fucking die.
Will you help a man in need?
Swords on his back.
Oh.
What a
Hjalmar and Geralt, heroes brave.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
I think you do.
What is it?
My ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Come on. Okay. We'll give them it. We got a shitload, doesn't matter.
I'll help. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Alright, quests. Nice. Okay, guys, super close.
See my plan?
Whoa, what a sword.
Things that went on in Cross.
What's your
Thinking of trying
Fisticuffs.
As soon as you're ready, then speak up.
Oh, wait, what? Sorry, I was checking Twitter. Nahida is gonna be on the card again already. I could have sworn she's already been on the card like 3 or 4 times since she's come out as a playable character in Genshin Impact. It's like, what the shit? There's plenty of other 5-star characters that like we barely ever get on.
Let's start.
Well then, Fight!
Like, when was the last time we had Venti on a card? He's been a while.
By the rates of Morhawk! Keep together!
What? Lost your nerve?
Fucking hell, I can't even do a hit!
Giving me no choice.
Oh my god.
What was he to survive? Let me answer. I've no mind for it.
By the rates of Morhawk!
God damn it! Why couldn't I counter? What the fuck?
Our winner is Valgard! You can come back anytime.
No, I need to fight him again. What the fuck?
Thinking of trying my...
Soon as you...
Let's
I could have
start.
sworn, wasn't there a move where you block and like you kind of like parry the move to like hit? I could have sworn. I haven't done fisticuffs in a while. There we go.
Balance about you. You've insulted an islander, freak. Keep together!
Time to end.
Damn it! Fucking clothing, are you kidding me?
My head goes
What the fuck? What the shit? Oh my god. What the hell was that? The first few parries were easy and then he went fucking berserk on our ass in like that final few punches.
You've two
Holy
buttons
shit.
you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and one Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
That was fucked. Holy shit.
Respect, Witcher.
I can't remember if we ever played cards. Wait, what? Was I wrong? I thought there was... Okay, Bard here. Did we ever play cards with this guy?
Greetings, welcome.
Yeah, we already played cards with him. Okay.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Killed a giant, sure, but now just... suggest
Alright, let's see where the others are at. Oh, thank God. Okay, they're all close to teleport points. Well, the other one is, at least. One of them.
You see the white-haired
Let's go jump over there. Hopefully they won't spike in difficulty, but good lord. As soon as I got out of that rhythm, he just fucking was beating our ass. Beating our ass like a drum.
we serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Alright. Let's get on over here.
No challengers to be seen. Can't believe.
See, you've bad.
Greetings. You know me?
Aye, I've heard of you. Boland's been me mate since we were tykes, and you done saved his life.
Heard you, hold fights here.
Ye heard right. Try your luck if you like.
I'm ready.
Fight mercilessly, but do it with honor. I heard
Still washing the blood up.
take you. Faster!
Come on, come closer.
The jabs are like fucking so quick. Jesus fuck. I hate this over-the-shoulder feel of this fucking...
How long are you gonna make me wait?
No, no! Oh my god, the stun on that is ridiculous. We can do this. It does not feel good doing a fucking fist fight in this game.
Fight again.
As soon as you're ready. That's grand. Come on!
Right. Is that the key? Just like back away and they'll always come in with like a haymaker? Oh my god, I think that's it. Oh my god, alright. Well, I just broke the fighting.
That's enough of that.
Yeah, okay. I found the trick to it. You just literally back up and he'll always come in with a haymaker, which is easy to read, rather than a quick jab.
If brawling's in your nature and you care to continue, there's Einar still to fight.
I'll work out.
You need more time in the Isles. Build your fortitude.
Right, and let's go over to... God, so many freaking question marks. You... Why? This game came out like right at the tail end of the burnout on Assassin's Creed, I think. And they're ridiculous, overly filled maps with bullshit.
Looking for more challengers.
Welcome to our tournament, Witcher. Einar awaits an opponent. Do you wish to face him?
Let's not keep Einar waiting.
May it be a clean and beautiful fight. If you win, you're entitled to our champion.
Alright, let's see if this works with this guy too, or if that was just a lucky one-off.
What? Lost your nerve?
I'm weary.
There we go. Oh, I was able to get the jab. The counter the quick jab. Okay, that one I just overpowered with, but yeah, that seems to be the bread and butter. It's just back away, they'll come in and do the wide haymaker.
Next challenge. If you don't fear fighting a champion, Olaf awaits you on Anskellig.
Alright,
What's that supposed to mean?
let's go for the final fight. Well, this one's actually got quite a few question marks here. Oh, and also a exclamation point quest. Oh wow, there's like a full-on arena here. Holy shit.
He's long awaited a worthy opponent.
I was expecting a grassy field of some sort.
I want to face Olaf.
Fist fighting's a Skellige tradition. And here on Anskellig, That tradition's damn near hallowed.
I'll fight as though my life depended on it.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Enter the arena. Emerge victorious, and you'll have the honor to face the champion of champions.
Game on! So cut.
Fighting is our sacred tradition. The blood spilt in this arena bears witness to the clan's strength. The victor today will be champion. Yet any who is bold enough to fight is already a hero.
The literal bear.
Shit.
I don't think I can parry him. Punch him in the cheek. Oh, wow. What? Holy shit. We are laying down some damage on that cheek. I just fought a bear with my... Oh my god.
Fair fight.
Anyone else out there I could fight?
You've defeated everyone there was to defeat in Skellige. Makes you champion of the Isles. Take pride, friend.
I just beat the shit out of a bear. That bear was the easiest fight.
My eye on you. Tremendous potential. Would you consider dropping these amateur hayseed thumps? Fighting professionally, perhaps?
I can sure as hell try.
Excellent. There's an arena on the Isle of Speakerog. That is where the current champion of champions fights. I shall warn them you're on your way to issue a challenge. Farewell.
Is this our boxing arc, guys? Yes! We about to go all Hajime no Ippo on their ass. Some cool, like, slow motion punches in. Oh, wait, what? Did we just receive a sword? Hold on. We did! And it's weak as fuck! Damn it! Oh my god. Alright, not great. Slowly building up our XP. Alright. Well, I did start pretty early today, comparatively to how I normally start during the weekdays. But I think I'm going to end it here, guys. The end of day 951, the struggle of Skellige. We'll continue tomorrow. I seriously need to... Okay, hold on. Let me check something super quick. Alright, tomorrow is supposed to be Genshin Impact. I'm trying to check to see when the update is happening. Okay, it says April 12th, but that's April 12th, I believe, like Chinese time. So we're behind a day for them, so that's usually, yeah, that will be tomorrow for us. And it will probably be around the usual stream time. So tomorrow looks like if the update goes through, we will be playing Witcher tomorrow. But if for some reason it doesn't, we'll play Genshin. Yeah, that's the plan. And then, yeah. That's it for today. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. Like always, there are links down below for my Twitter, where I tweet out every day when I'm online and what I'm playing, as well as links over to my YouTube channel, where all my previous streams are archived over there. And yeah, our next step in our Witcher adventure apparently is going to become a professional fighter. Don't know why I didn't see that coming. Probably should have. But yeah, that is it for today. I will catch you tomorrow with probably The Witcher, but maybe Genshin? Question mark? We'll see. I'll let you guys know over on Twitter, but that is it for today. I will see you all later. See you.